Guys, Lapel Darce, one of my favorite attacks from the side control or from this kind of a half passing position. So guys, first of all, what I need to do is let's actually start from the side control straight. So when we are here, and Ben is doing the right thing, he's creating a frame with his left hand. And guys, what I need to do now, I'm gonna open Ben's left side lapel like so, okay? And my goal is, actually let's turn here. So the details here, if the lapel is for example stuck somewhere here, I'm gonna open it here and I'm gonna pull it a few times so I get the slack off, okay? Then I'm gonna feed it all the way to here as tight as possible, and I'm gonna grab it with my left hand like so. And again, one more detail, I'm gonna bring my left elbow on top of my thigh, because now I create this nice tight package, okay? And now when I'm in this position, I put my palm over Ben's hip bone. Don't go on the stomach, don't go on the thigh, your palm on the hip bone. And now, how I'm gonna go to the knee on belly, I'm gonna jump in one motion like this, boom. Okay? And one more detail, you can guys see it from this angle. So, pay attention to my opponent's hip and my ankle. So when I'm here, when I'm climbing up, I climb up and I glue my ankle to my opponent's hip. Really important, okay? And now we are in a nice position because now I can follow my opponent. If my opponent wants to move somewhere, I can follow with this exactly. Now, for example, let's say if my ankle is not on the hip, I'm like here, Ben can go right hand under my, yes, exactly, and he can start to do exactly, and I might lose the position. So really important when you are climbing on the knee on belly, glue your ankle to the hip, okay? So side control, boom, I go. And I can even do this, is also a good hit there. When I'm here, I lift slightly Ben's hand, I go fingers in the armpit, and I already pull him tight to me. I open the lapel, and if there is some slack, bump, 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 just force it under here on my left hand. Tight elbow to my thigh. My palm on the hip bone, I climb up, ankle to the hip, boom. I know, it sucks. Jesus sucks. But when we are here now I need to switch my grip. And what I do now, I'm gonna pull, I'm gonna bring my right leg on, my right hand under here. And I want to go over my thumb line like this. So how the grips work is like this. I go over and I hook it, okay? And now I have a nice control here. And most of the times, what happened, because if I have a room, only thing what I could go immediately here and I start to choke my opponent. But most of the times, when I bring my arm in, Ben is gonna block it, boom. This happens all the time. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab either Ben's sleeve or elbow and I'm gonna pull it here. And my goal is to put my chest over the elbow line, okay? So I don't need to get it all the way to super far away here. For me, this is good enough because now my chest is over the elbow. And now I have a few ways to how I can finish this move. First, I'm gonna go over, I'm gonna block Ben's head with my elbow, and I'm gonna grab somewhere from the material, and I'm gonna just create a pressure for this way, boom. Nice and nasty version. Or I can do also this when I'm here. Sometimes I can also do this. I go double hands under and I catch the same lapel and I create the pressure towards this way. Because I'm basically choking my opponent with his own arm. Okay, so if I create a pressure this way, it's not working, so I need to create a pressure this way. Okay, so if I'm here and I go same lapel, and now check it out, I'm sliding Ben's arm towards his neck with my chest. Boom, nasty, okay? Let's go from the beginning. Side control, tight side control, fingers in the armpit, pull, open the lapel, slack off, feet. Catch, bring the elbow to my thigh. Hip bone, climb up, ankle to the hip, boom, nice. I'm gonna shoot, I'm gonna go over my thumb, and I have a nice grip. I'm gonna go from across, choke, Ben blocks, boom. I'm gonna pull his elbow towards me and my chest over the elbow line. Option number one, I like this more. I go here, I block his head, and I catch somewhere from his gi, and I'm gonna create a pressure this way again. I want to choke him with his own hand. Here is the lapel on my wrist, but this side is gonna be Ben's own arm. So when I'm here, I go over, I grab somewhere, boom. And the other version, if I come here, I can catch the same lapel, and again the direction of my chest is gonna be this. Really nasty lapel Darce variation or however you want to call it. So thank you for watching and thank you for subscribing. So guys, you know the drill, go train, keep smiling and remember, jiu-jitsu never dies, baby. Boom! Woo!